The hole alignment tool allows you to see if there's any misaligned holes within your assembly. If I click on the hole alignment tool, the first box is the selected components. By default, this will bring in the assembly, but you can choose out specific components if you want as well, if you only want to check between certain parts or certain components. This hole center deviation is a little confusing at first because you might think I want to check deviations greater than 0.003 of an inch. Then you calculate and you see, okay, no misaligned holes. But if we look close at the part, you can see there are clearly misaligned holes. So for hole center deviation, you actually want to put a value, let's say like 0.1 inches, so that it doesn't capture the distance between this hole and this hole, or rather this hole and this hole. It only captures the difference between this hole and this hole. So if I calculate that, I can see all three of those gaps. And as well as the value of center deviation. If I were to put 10 inches, for example, and calculate, it does do a good job of ignoring concentric holes. But if we had one lone hole on one plate and another across on the other side of the plate, if we keyed in a value like 10 inches, it might pick up that deviation. So just keep that in mind when setting up the hole center deviation.